what challenges were you facing before Teamflect?
Before Teamflect, we were not having a way to provide recognition to people. Teamflect provided that opportunity in the form of digital badges, also in the form of kudos and happy birthdays and all that stuff. And before we had a software that did not provide that option. It was just straightforward. It was just evaluation based. This one's more of a holistic, all serving kind of software.
All right, what are you using Teamflect for right now?
So right now we're using it for evaluations, for recognitions, for reporting, and we're also using it for a way to do like recognition of faculty to know more about what they're doing that's on their contracts. For example, professional development.
How has Teamflect helped your organization?
It has helped our organization because the training was quite simple. It was fast. People are able to see it in Teams. They were able to get notifications through Teams. It was all encompassing in one space in their email. And so they're also able to check off goals. So they're able to create goals, visualize those goals, and then kind of like mark them down as they're being completed.
What measurable changes have you seen since adopting Teamflect?
It has become a culture to use Teamflect at Our Level University. What is going on now is that faculty, whenever they're given a task, they're like, hey, can you just put in Teamflect? I need to see it and visualize it versus you just give it to me verbally. And I said, yes. And so when I put in Teamflect, we're able to set those goals and kind of understand more or less how long it's going to take, whose responsibility it is, and what that looks like.
So how was the implementation process for Teamflect in your organization?
It was quite easy. It was virtual. We met, I believe it was over Teams, and we met with Sue, and we met with another gentleman who provided the onboarding of this is what it's for. This is how long it's going to take to learn more about it. This is how you can train your faculty and staff, and then they kept on coming back and saying, hey, is there anything that you need help with? Here's a link if you want to make an appointment. Everything was very to the point. There was no confusion as to what we needed to be able to feel supported.
But speaking of support, how is customer service and support?
It is very good. They have a calendar of different dates that you're able to select for specific needs and support and contacts. And then the turnaround is within 24 hours. Like, hey, we see that you need this kind of support. We're going to give it to you. Can you meet this day and time? And the time that they select to provide that support is quick. It's like, here's 45 minutes. Throw it on your calendar. Here's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you need. So you don't feel like you have to last a whole day. Like back in the day when you had to train on software, it would last for hours.
Would you recommend Teamflect to other organizations, and why?
I would highly recommend people get Teamflect because it is something that is new, refreshing, and people can utilize it in just different ways, ranging from goals and support to recognition to reporting to understanding that their evaluations don't have to be so hard, and it can go forward to the person that needs to be evaluated and back to the supervisor and forward again. Everything is straightforward, and all the links and clicks are super easy.